everybody, I am making you a very wobbly video of our Melissa and Doug 20% off sale. Now the sale is only on for another week, so if you want to come and get anything from the Melissa and Doug range, it all has 20% off the price, but only until Halloween. So we have the spinner, which of course has all of the lovely magic velvet sets and scratch arts and all the creative bits and pieces. There's lots of things for boys as well, it's not just all girly. There's all kinds of things like secret agent decoder sets and water wows, and there's all sorts. And we also have all the fancy dress costumes. So if you are looking for a really good quality fancy dress costume for Halloween or just for your kids to play with, you might want to come and take a look at these, because they do have 20% off, and we do have some that are reduced and then have a further 20% off as well. And there's all sorts. There's even the cute little vet one, and the vet one has a stethoscope that actually makes the heartbeat sound, and it comes with a doggy, so you can make the doggy better. So I really like that one. That one's super. And then I'll try not to make anybody really dizzy. We have the Melissa and Doug T-Rex toy. Now he's $29.99, but he's got 20% off, so he's only £24. And he's awesome. My boys love him. They really want one, but I'm reluctant because I think they'll fight over him, and then I'll have to get two, and then I'll just have a house that's full of T-Rexes. So that might not be the best idea. Although they do really like them. I have one dinosaur mad boy who's always into that one. And then we've got lots of bits and pieces in the boy area. We've got some little kits for decorating and constructing cars and aeroplanes. And they're not bad. They're $4.99, but they've got 20% off as well. And they are just right to go into a stocking. And it's something that's a little bit, it's got a bit more time to it. It's not something that they're just going to play with on Christmas morning and then it'll go in the bin eventually. This is something they can make, and they can put it on the shelves. And they can play with it as well, because the wheels work, they actually turn, so they're quite good. We do a rescue vehicle set if you want to be a bit more adventurous, which has 3 vehicles in it, and that one's $9.99, and that's in the sale as well, of course. That one's quite nice as well. I'm going to wander along. We've got our giant castle. I always like the big ones when it's on sale, because this one is $69.99, and I cannot do maths that well in my head to tell you what the 20% off is. But it's definitely much cheaper. I think it works out as about £15 off. But don't quote me on that, because my maths is utterly rubbish. And the same as the tool bench set. And the penguin, of course. The penguin's in the sale as well. We've got some of our Christmas stuff that started to come in now. We've got the advent calendar, where you take all of these pieces off. They all stick on, because it's magnetic. It is magnetic, isn't it? I'm fairly certain it is. And they all stick on, and you can count down or count up to Christmas. And I think that one's normally $14.99, but I think it's about £12 with the discount. We've got the wooden nativity set, which is just perfect for children who you want to have your nativity set out, but you don't want them to smash all the little porcelain figures, which is the scenario I have at home. Then we've got the latches board, which everybody loves, because you get to open it up and mess about with it. We've got one in the shop as a demo, and I'll show you how it works. So the children have to move the switches to open all the doors, and inside, the number that's on the door is the number of things that are inside. So there's 2 doggies, and then there's 3 cats, and on it goes. It's really nice motor skill toy, and that's in the sale as well. And we've got doll houses and castles. We've got the horse stable, which always sells out at Christmas. We've got the mermaid set, which is new this year. You can paint a mermaid and a mirror and a box. And I think that's a better description than what I can show you. And we've got the stained glass sets as well this year. They're brand new to Melissa and Doug. And it's all done with stickers, so you can't screw it up. And it's really fun. It's a bit like sticker by numbers, and it looks really nice when it's finished. I'm still working on the one I started, because I haven't had time at home, because the kids want to help me, and I think my 2-year-old might actually break all my stickers or run off and stick them on the dog, so I'm trying not to do it when she's around. And we've got the magnetic dress up. We do have the boy version, Billy, and we have the girl, Princess Elise. Let's just move Elsa out of the way. We do have Princess Elise as well, but the new one this year that I absolutely adore is the Clover horse dress up. And that one is $9.99, but again, it's got 20% off. So now is the time to come and buy one if you've been eyeing one up through the year. And then we, of course, our best part of Melissa and Doug are all of their cut and play food. We've got sandwich sets and fruit. They all come with little pretend knives so children can cut them up and serve them to you repeatedly. The sandwich set is lovely because it has a burger bun, lots of different fillings, and 4 slices of bread, so you can actually make 3 sandwiches or one really, really big tower in my children's case. And we do the wooden pizza that you can slice and cut up and top. The wooden food groups are really popular as well. And new this year are the tea set, the steep and serve tea set, which actually comes with wooden tea bags, and it is absolutely lovely. It was only released, I think, in October or the very end of September this year. We've already sold several cases of it. It's really, really popular. It's absolutely gorgeous. And now they've just released and sent to us last week a coffee set. I don't know if your kids are into coffee over tea for serving and pretending. In my house they are. I don't drink coffee. I don't like coffee, but my husband drinks vats of it, and my children are always serving me coffee in their games, because they are very into the idea that Daddy drinks coffee. They'll have cups of tea occasionally at home, but they always pretend it's coffee, and I don't know why, but they do. We've got some nice pan sets as well. These are all in the 20% off sale, the wooden vacuum set, the wooden pots and pans, anything at all that has the Melissa and Doug logo. And this year we've started to stock the tabletop puppet theatres. And these are perfect to go with the Melissa and Doug hand puppets. This one's not very good because it's in the bag. But the Palace Pal set, I think this might be one of the very last ones we've got. There won't be any more this year. They've totally run out. And there won't be any more released until either sort of the 22nd of December. And chances of getting them over from America by then are very slim. So these are pretty much the last ones of those. We've got the wooden train sets, and we've got the wooden tills as well. This is quite traditional. It's a bit like the Fisher Price sets, where you put the different coloured coins in and they all fit into different slots, and they can press the buttons and make the wheels go round, and press the open button and the till opens. I think everybody had some version of that when they were a child. So we've got lots and lots of things. I won't bore you by taking you around absolutely everything in our entire store, because I think that might take far too long. As I'm going around, I'm realising, oh, we have a lot that I'm walking past, an awful lot of things. I think this will be the last thing I show you. This is the Melissa and Doug sound puzzle. Now it is $9.99, which is a bit more expensive for a peg puzzle. However, it has one super feature. And you put the pieces in, they make a sound. We do these in the jungle, pet, vehicle, farm. There's a brand new one that's being delivered next week that's just been released, but I can't remember. I think it's the fire station and inside the house. So you can take off, it's our house, and you can take off some of the exterior. You can see the rooms inside, and then when you put the piece back in for the bath, it makes the sound of, I'm guessing, either the toilet or the bath filling with bubbles. I'm not sure because it's not here yet, but they're really, really popular and really lovely interactive toys for a younger child if you're looking for a young child's present this Christmas. And so I will leave you there, because otherwise this video is going to be 3 hours long. And I hope you'll come down before our 20% off ends. It is throughout all the Melissa and Doug range, every single item that has the Melissa and Doug logo on it, and it ends on Halloween.